Shalom, brothers. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kradash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I came across this video here, brothers, and we have to understand as men, brothers, that currently we are still under the curses. Yes, there are the elect lady out there, but the majority of the women, especially in Babylon the Great, are your enemies, brothers. They are not your friend. But how do we know for sure? Let's get a few precepts, and I'm going to let this video play here. You remember in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 56, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for her delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. What does Micah chapter 7, verse 5 tell us? Because Deuteronomy just told us her eye, meaning her mind, is going to be evil towards us. But the scriptures give us guidance on how to deal with these situations. Micah chapter 7, verse 5, it states, trust ye not in a friend, because your wife is supposed to be likened unto your closest friend, right? Put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in your bosom, because Deuteronomy just told us, right, that her eye is going to be evil toward us. See, the scriptures give us the law, statutes, commandments, precepts to deal with these things, brothers. You understand? Now let me go back to this video here. This is why the scriptures say, keep thy mouth from the one you hold in your bosom. Now, here we have a Jake that was obviously just joking with his woman, but look how quick she turned in response and gave him this flippant answer, okay? You got to be mindful of what you share with your woman, brothers. You can't be telling her your most deep inward hurts and pains and thoughts. You go to the Most High with that, because he's the one that put us under what? The curses. Let's watch this closely and listen.
Shut the f*** up. That's why your dad not talking to you right now.
What?
That's why your dad not talking to you right now. You wish he was talking to you. You want your dad to talk to you, but he's not.
But no, that's not even cool, bro. That's getting hella deep, though,
You want your dad to spend time with you, but you don't want to. He don't want to spend time with you.
Man, bro, that's not cool, bro. On God, that's weird as fuck. With that shit, you can take on God out Uber.
He don't want to talk to you.
And you still going,
Damn, brothers. But don't the scriptures tell us, brothers, you can't divulge these types of things to your woman, brothers. You have to go to the Lord with this. This is why Solomon said this in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26. It reads, I find more bitter than death the woman who is a snare, whose heart is a trap, meaning her mind, and whose hands are chains. The man who pleases Yahweh will escape her, but the sinner is taken by her. I said this once and I'll say it again, brothers. If a woman doesn't like you, you know, she doesn't fancy you, you should, in your mind, you should be giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because the Lord is keeping you from that woman. Okay? Let's continue from there. I want to grab this precept real quick, brothers. In Proverbs chapter 5, verse 4, it reads, but in the end, she is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Let me go down to the King James Version. It states that, but her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. I want to go to that definition of bitter, because
Bitter.
what this woman said to this man, that's bitter, man. And he said he was just joking with her, and that was on the tip of her lips. You have to understand, man, these women will cut you deep, man. They will cut you emotionally, brothers. But when you're mentally equipped with these scriptures, you will know how to deal with the woman, brothers. Let me see. Definition, having. It means having a sharp, pungent taste or smell, not sweet. Sharp, acid, pungent, tart, sour, bitter, harsh. Her response was harsh, brothers. You got to get that in your mind. Even Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 18 tells us, her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he breatheth, he shall sigh bitterly. That was bitter to that young man. You understand? Here's why he said he was going to Uber home. That shit crushed him, man. You gotta get these precepts in your minds, brothers, so you'll understand how to deal with the woman, right? That's why in the book of Peter it states, deal with the woman with understanding. When you have these precepts in your arsenal, brothers, you can deal with her with understanding. Okay? Don't say this, don't say that. Deal with her with caution, deal with her like this. Yeah, I'm going to take care of her, but I understand I'm under the curses. This could happen, that could happen. Anything can happen, right? So when something pops off or something occurs, right, it's really the Lord refining you. Okay, let me do something here, brothers. Let me go to the definition of sigh, because this is what myself and also many of you brothers have experienced as well.
Sigh.
It means to emit a long, deep, audible breath expressing sadness, relief, tiredness, or a similar feeling, man. Listen, look at the synonyms. It means to groan, man. This brother, he's in pain over how his woman responded to him, man. You know? Man, brothers. Now I'll close out with this. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 3. Because we're kings, brothers. You got to understand, in this kingdom, give not thy strength unto the woman, nor thy ways which destroy kings, brothers. We are kings and priests. You have to understand, man. We give our all to the Most High, Yahweh, through his son, Yahweh Shai, brothers. I hope that this lesson has been edifying to you, brothers. Matter of fact, I'm going to play it one more time before I get out of here, brothers. Let this be a cautionary tale and a lesson learned.
Shut the f*** up. That's why your dad not talking to you right now.
What?
That's why your dad not talking to you right now. You wish he was talking to you. You want your dad to talk to you, but he's not.
Bro, that's not even cool, bro. That's getting hella deep, though,
You want
bro.
you want your dad to spend time with you, but he don't want to. He don't want to spend time with you.
Bro, that's not cool, bro. On God, that's weird as fuck. But that shit, you can take on God out Uber.
He don't want to talk to you.
And you still going, bro.
Damn, man. Trust not the one you hold in thy bosom, brothers. Shalom.